crumb.
Well, I have to say I am very flattered by the words of Brandon Strauch. I'm very proud of each and every one of the previous speakers that came up and said amazing things. I do want to say, what's up, America? And what is up, Atlanta, Georgia? Who here is tired of the fake news media like CNN? I know I am. I know I am. My story starts back in 2016. Now, just around then, if you can believe it or not, I was in 5th grade. Yeah, I know, that's going to be a little bit of a culture shock for you guys, because you're like, 2015, I remember that. This kid was in 5th grade. How is he talking to me now if he was in 5th grade back then? Well, back then, we saw one of the most polarizing events in American history. We saw the presidential election between Trump and Clinton. Now, let me tell you something. Back then, I was no fan of Clinton. I wasn't that brainwashed. I wasn't that hoodwinked. I was no fan of Clinton. Anybody here a fan of Clinton, aside from Brandon? I think we should boo Brandon again for voting for Clinton. No, but seriously, I was no fan of Clinton. But back then, I was not a fan of Trump either. And I'll tell you why. It was the fake news media like CNN. It was the fake news media like MSNBC. It was the fake news or faux news media like Fox News that made me hate Trump. That made me think he was crazy. That made me think that he didn't care about America. That made me think it was a stunt. But after the election, I sat there similarly to how Brandon did, and I said, how could America elect a man that was crazy? I looked into it. I looked into the truth and saw that the media lied to me. They lied to me, so-called what they care about, a black youth in America who they say is the future. They lied to me. How could they do that? I looked deeper and further into it and saw that it was nothing but control. It was nothing but indoctrination. It was nothing but oppression in their eyes. That's what it was. They oppressed me by lying to me. And I had to fight that oppression at the very source. And that's why we're here right now, in front of the CNN Center, nearly 4 years later, to say that CNN, enough is enough. We're not gonna let you lie to us. We're not gonna let you lie to anybody else. And we're not gonna let you lie to our youth. I was in 5th grade back in 2016. I'm 16 years old now, I'm in 10th grade, and I'm still in here to say that fake news media, you're done. We've had enough of you. We've had enough of your lies. We've had enough of your deceit. We've had enough of your power. We've had enough of your control, because we're tired of it. We are done with being lied to. We are done with being shamed. We are done with being misaligned. And we are done with being hated. You wanted us to hate Trump. We rejected that. You wanted us to hate America. We rejected that. You wanted us to hate the white man. We reject that. You want us to hate men, period. We reject that. You want us to hate fathers. We reject that. You want us to hate freedom. We reject that. And you want us to hate the Constitution. We reject your hatred at every spot that we can, because we know that when we fight the fake news media and when we fight those that oppose us, we win. When we fight those that lie to us, we win. And when we get out here in the streets of Atlanta, or the streets of Detroit, or the streets of Chicago, or the streets of Washington, D.C., where nearly 500,000 Trump supporters gathered last Saturday, we win! So I'm here to tell you guys that when we come out here and we fight and we win, we guarantee the future for all of us. I know many of you guys have younger brothers or sisters, possibly children or grandchildren. You see me, and I want you to think and say, there's a future for America. I have hope for the future of America. I saw this young man, and I said, maybe the future isn't lost. Because I'm here to fight for it. I'm fighting for it right now, so that in the future I can keep fighting. Because America is not something I will ever let die. America is not something I will ever let the media teach me to hate. I will never let my peers, I will never let my brothers and sisters, black, white, Latino, Asian, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. I will get out there and I will say, don't listen to the media lies. I will get out there and say and show them that America is something to be proud of, not hate. They want us to hate America, but we reject that. America has given me everything I could ever have, and it has given everybody here something as well. Those of you who came from communist nations, you had to flee your home. You made America your home, because America opened their arms and let you wide open and let you in and said, you have freedom here. You have hope for the future. And now you're seeing this. You're seeing this event today, and you're saying CNN, MSNBC, Fox, all the other networks that we can't quite remember because they're so stupid. They lie to us every day. You know, the Don Lemonheads, the Rachel Madcows, or even the unfunny SNL hosts like Jimmy Kimmel and all those other guys that can never make us laugh. We reject everything you say because we stand for the truth. We stand for the future. We stand for America, and we stand for hope and freedom. And if you can't stand for that right along with us, then step out of the way. If you can't stand for the hope of the future, then step out of the way. And if you want to reject America, then we're going to push you to the side and put our fists up and say, we stand with freedom. We stand with the future. And we stand to get rid of the fake news media. I'm Chandler Crump, and I want you to fight with the future right alongside me. Because this fight is bigger than all of us. This fight will go on for decades to come. And when you can no longer fight, I will inspire your children to fight. I will inspire your grandchildren to fight. I will inspire your younger family to fight. Because this fight is generational. The baby boomers had it. Generation X had it. The millennials had it. And now it is Generation Z's time to fight. And we're getting out on the streets right now. Your children, your grandchildren are the future soul of this nation. And I'm here to show them that this nation is something to be proud of. I'm here to show them that whatever they taught you in the school about hating America isn't something that we should listen to. We should reject the hatred of this country. And we're going to do that in the future. And we're starting right now. With your support, and with your help, and with your energy, and with your strength, we are going to save America! We are going to save the future! And when America prospers, we will save the world! Thank you guys so much. You guys showing up and being here and being active is the start of the fight, and I'm here to finish it once and for all. Let's do this! Let's do this! One more time. Let's do this!